Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I return. We got a boss to fight. We're back here in Expedition 33, and yeah, we left off with the boss. I tweaked just a small amount of our passives. Also, this cable is twisted slightly. 1 second. There we go. That should help. But I didn't actually hit the save button, so let's just do that. Cool. I didn't like swap anything major. I really just used whatever points we still had that we hadn't been using. So, we'll see. I definitely don't remember any of the timing from anything from Tuesday, which of course kind of was why I didn't really commit to doing it, to trying to learn it on Tuesday, because I knew I wouldn't remember any of it. It's still just nuts in terms of like scale of a fight we're going to. Like, alright. I'm gonna skip the cinematic before it, because we saw it already. And there's a chance we may be seeing it a few times tonight, so we'll see. See how it goes. Okay. Alright, what do we got? I did add a bit more of the, like, when things are burning, you do more damage to them, so I should probably try to keep this thing on fire. That's like the one thing I should really commit to. Okay, what's the timing on these? It's 1, 2. Oh, damn, perfect. Alright. I didn't get it perfect last time, so. Can I? Okay, cool. Also, hey, so I have more. You do pretty good jobs now. I'm sure you do. However, whoops. It's not me, it was Robin. The same person who put you in jail also banned you from that jail for a few minutes before throwing you back in anyway. But I'll say sorry, how's it going? Congrats on 8 out of 12 months of jail time. Hope you're having a good day. And congrats on the bike. That's like your 9th bike at this rate. So we're in Agile. I don't know if we actually have anything. We do. Yeah, it fills break bar. Yeah, sure. That really does fill break bar. I don't have enough to burn again. I could do elemental trick to fill our thing, but I think I'm gonna wait and get more AP. I think that's the plan. I guess we only have one way to set things on fire with this squad, don't we? If he ends up at low health, we got Berserker Slash ready. We don't need the heal. So Marking Shot? Or Assault to raise his Perfection. I don't think our Perfection is going to be super high this fight. So let's mark him. I think extra damage is probably the better bet. Okay, so that just adds shields. We can deal with shields. What? That never happened before. Well.
Bring it on.
No, you can't charm back to back. That's illegal. Okay, so I do have the timing on that one, finally. Crap. How do we uncharm him? Damn it. Thought I had the timing better. There's a counter, which just consumes the mark at that rate. How do we... Can I just shoot him now? The other ones, when the smaller guy does it, it's easier to break the charm. Now, not so much. Also, his lack of speed is really starting to show. Okay, keep on fire. It's important. No longer charmed. Okay, better. Only one shield left. Let's try to reach. Okay, there you go. Danceman's frantic. Yes, burn. More shields. We can handle shields. Probably.
Careful, Verso.
Grand ballet begins. Okay. Can I get the timing of this now? It was approximate last time. I'm not gonna try to parry it. Damn it. Twirling the last one. Alright, first and last missed, but no, stop. Cool, get countered. Even though you have shields still. This should break the shields. There we go. Okay. I hit the dodge button, man. Oh! I'm an idiot. I hit the wrong dodge button. Okay. At least we can counter those and you don't have shields. So that's gonna kill someone. Yeah. Himself. Oh, he's no longer charmed. There's the shield though. Okay. I can see why taking down the fabric guy would have been a good call.
Just try it.
Cool. Whole team parries that one. Now you only got one shield left all of a sudden. No more shields. So we can hit with this again. This was really strong and leached a little bit HP for me. Cool. Be in perfection is not terrible. They're not burning anymore. Marking shot's pretty okay. Oh, I can go for a break. But instead, if I let somebody else go for the break, I can do Endbringer, but I don't think he's fast enough to capitalize off that. So I'm going to do Perfect Break. Did not go through. Well, then we try the second time, right? We get a break here instead. Perfect. Crap, okay. It was a gradient parry, and I was doing the wrong parry before because I'm silly.
Ready to evade.
Big counter, good. 4 AP, what do we do with it? All of the absorption again, honestly. Or we could apply powerful to all allies. Yeah, powerful to all allies. It won't do as much damage because they resist, but we should all get powerful from that. Yeah, okay. There you go. Cool. The final act begins. Alright, well, progress. That's illegal. That's also legal. Alright. We're gonna get a ton of counters out of this, though. Ow! Oh, survived. Crap, alright. This counter might do it, though. Yeah, you tried twice and missed. Cool, first shot back. Look at that. Not bad. 1 AP at turn, start, and a level weapon. A weapon leveled up to 13. Highest damage 9 to 9, no kidding. Alright. That was supposed to be the harder of the two, too, so pretty happy about that. These two? Oh. Yeah, that seems smart. Well. I guess that does it. And we never had to beat the fabric guy who wasn't fighting us. That's one of two. And apparently the harder of the two, so... Okay. Pretty happy about the way that fight went. I definitely got hit by one or two... I'm upset that I got hit by the gradient attacks. I'm upset that it took me, what, 3 failed gradient counters before they're like, oh wait, no, that's a gradient counter. But other than that, that one okay. First accent. Defeat the first accent. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter what order you go in. Okay, my single complaint about this game. The kerning on that makes it seem like it says back at camp, not back at camp. Just gotta shift those letters a smidge. Singular, nitpickiest complaint in the world. But shift at just a little bit. Much more readable.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Alright. Speaking of nitpicky things.
I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
He's definitely covering up something. But hey, we did it. First one down. Let's go check. We actually have a ton of weapon upgrade materials, so let's see what we got. I've been using my highest level stuff, because why wouldn't I? But I should be able to just bring whatever I want to some degree up to that point. Ingredient attack generates one additional light stain. Resting is generated lightning stain is also generated once per turn. I think I want to go back to the lightning one. Where is it? That one. I think. Let's just make sure. I haven't actually checked everything. That's the shooty one. That's a lesser shooty, but it's still not bad. Oh, also, this gets me a ton of damage just from having luck, but I think this one does too. Yeah, that one even more so. Honestly, I think we go with this one for now regardless, just because the sheer amount of bonus damage we get. Oh, can we bring it to 20? Oh, we can bring it to 20. Oh, hello. I don't think we have enough to bring anyone else's stuff to 20. Why not? We've been using her as our powerhouse for this long anyway. Do I... I like giving stuff to allies. Also, it's a light element. So yeah. And he's definitely also a damage powerhouse for us, so... I'm okay with letting the other two go behind a little bit. The other 3. Oh, hold on. Do we have anything else? I think we do. Yes, there you go. And 17 of these. It's even finally. Cool. Looking good. Also, we rescued another one of the little kids, one of the little dolls. So we should have a new thing here that I forgot to grab for like a ways. Wait, are they not over here? They were over here, right? No. They obviously were not. Where they were? Were they this way? That's why. Okay. Didn't take the full turn. New hair. Hell yeah. Good. Always gotta get more of that hair. I am positive I've missed a bunch of those guys, but... yeah. Alright. Stats from that? I feel like all the characters that are close to maxing their main stat, I'm just gonna get them the rest of the way and then get the rest of the stuff. Cool. 12 skill points available. So the thing is, I don't care about that one because it needs specific... I'm sure it's great, but it needs specific stains, and I'm not built to make specific ones right now. So maybe get a better fire one? But we don't need too many other things out there on our meter that have really high cost. Terraquake's not bad, especially for a 5 cost. Gains AP if targets burning. Considering how often we burn things, I should absolutely... And it can consume 2 earth to play a second turn. I don't think we often have 2 earth. Maybe we should. We didn't have that. We can ice damage all enemies. Less slow. Deal highest damage to all enemies and heal allies. I think our secret's going to be that we can get a good amount of the, like, stains that can be any color. I think that's going to be our one helpful thing.
Don't lose your way.
Hey, Seven, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing? Ah, try that one again. It was a little too quick. Yeah, that's pretty okay. It should work. You hit it while you were still in the middle of the other one. There you go. One tune does extreme single target physical damage, interrupted if any damage taken. See, that would be great if I can stay to S and then not get hit, but I don't trust that. Lots of D&D. Yeah, not on Thursday. Work seems likely enough, or just busy with something, yeah. Physical, removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. Interesting. Extreme light damage to all enemies. Can break. Reduces current rank and gives AP to other allies. I already have a way to gain powerful on everyone. Increase each light aim shot this turn up to 10 times. That's an interesting one. Increase rank to A and refills all AP, but set health, self health to 1. Interesting. Nice single target light damage. 5 hits. Can speed damage be negative? Because we've set him to slow, so I don't think that's good for us. Health deals dispel side effects. I honestly like Paradigm Shift in terms of just a spammable thing that can get you more AP. And we'll go with that. Cool. The anime channel. Oh no. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. If they adapt that well, I imagine it will be a good time. So we'll see. I have no idea what we're doing here, honestly. Because we got Fencer's Fury, or Sword Ballet. This worked well. Pixel allies by taking damage in their place, no thanks. Plus defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. That's not bad, but it doesn't do damage. And it costs 3 AP. If that was a 1 or 2 AP, I'd probably pick it. Low single target fire damage, 1 hit. Becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. See, there. That has some combo potential. I feel like we could lean her into fire. Burn per hit. 2 more burns. Yeah, why not? Lean her into fire. Obviously, we're not learning anything here because we just learn them as we go. 5 skill points available. I don't think there was anything I needed here for 5 yet. And there we are. Right, let me actually look at the skills now that we did that. I honestly feel like we could probably get rid of Stormcaller. We need Elemental Trick into Mayhem just as a way to actually break things that need to get broken. So we need those two. I don't want to get rid of Thunderfall because I like it a lot. Healing Light we could probably do without. We tend to die quickly, so I don't know if healing's going to help too much. And Wildfire could be substituted for a different fire thing in theory, without much issue. Medium single target earth damage. Can break. We already have a can break though. But that's a can break. Well, that's a can break for 5. We have a can break for 3, but it's situational. But we can do that situation, so it's pretty okay. We want that one when they're burning, but we really want to have 2 earth stains when we do it. That makes a rainbow. That can make earth. That makes a rainbow. Pretty much everything but Mayhem makes a rainbow. So if I use any 2 other things... Low earth damage to all enemies, 1 hit. I mean, if we use that, we have enough immediately, but that costs 7. We're unlikely to have 7, and then the 2 left over, and they're already burning. We don't have an earth damage attack at all. Maybe we do a cheap one? Instead of Healing Light. We do Thermal Transfer instead of Stormcaller. And we'll leave the rest to it for now. Let's see. Blitz, low single target physical damage, 1 hit, plays a second time, kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% HP. That is versatile. And cheap. Honestly, I find myself not using Berserk Slash very often. I think I'm going to take away Endbringer, because he's not fast enough to have somebody else break the target and hit him with Endbringer while they're still stunned. So I think we can swap Endbringer for something. Whether it's that or something else, I don't know. Well, oh, Paradigm Shift might be even better. Just as a spammable thing. Damage. Gains 1 rank. Yeah, that should work. I don't know if I want to change a bunch of her stuff. I could probably swap Rain of Fire for something. Probably Spark. Those all set her to offensive. It would actually be spark into. It would be offensive into spark into rain of fire. Don't want to get rid of sword ballet because it's crazy damage. Don't want to get rid of swift stride because that's our way to virtuous. I don't want to get rid of breaking rules because that's our shield breaker. Maybe we just keep what we got for now then. We can still learn more. I'm not. He's okay for now. We'll look through more stuff later. And I think she's okay for now. Yeah, okay, cool. I imagine there'll be some stuff to chat with.
One to go.
And the next one is weaker.
I like that there was a dialogue bit considering the fact that we went for the harder one first. Which was her idea, so it makes sense that it would be with her. Cool.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
What does
that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word I
Friend's
choose.
not the word I choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
It's an
Yeah.
interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
How kind of you to acknowledge my
Oh,
wisdom.
how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Of course.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
The bond between Ciel and Verso deepens. Oh, new attack. Hell yeah. Or at least I assume. Verso and Ciel spend some time together. Away from the others. Verso and Ciel become a bit more than friends. Ciel feels inspired. Doom. Oh, cool. Awesome. Not what I expected to be
One
unlocking,
down,
but hell
one
yeah.
to-
And the next...
Well, that's what we got for now.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
You have nightmares too. About Omar.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Spend time with Mail? Yes.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise, but I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you?
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must
Well.
have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself. And feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh,
Important,
no pressure. All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mel makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. Also for hell yeah, new attack again. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Discussion inspires Mael. Phoenix Flame, cool. Before heading back to the others. Oh, before heading back to the others, okay. It's the end of that.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Do you want to spend time with Minoko? Hell yeah, always. Also, if you're, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Yep,
Minoko.
sometimes violence, you know.
Let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Talking about you, not me.
We're talking about you, not me.
I don't recall asking for your uninformed opinion.
Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Don't be silly, you look ridiculous.
Don't be silly. We look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
Or we would look fantastic.
Fine.
I like how that's all the convincing it took.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
I love how little it takes for him to be 100% on board.
Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
Verso and Minoko are now bound by a manly love of style. Which they would never admit to each other. Okay, so we still haven't gotten his new attack yet. As is tradition, they now spend too much time together, too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Oh hey, you actually get the haircuts too. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, well hold on. Let's do a quick. Viking. Perfect. Uno
Seems
mas?
you were right.
They've grown on you.
Maybe.
They have.
Nope. How about SKA?
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those jellyfishes.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Makes sense. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Those
What
Yeah,
about
there's no
a huge
spending
bunch?
time with them yet.
Maybe some
So
top, okay.
we check the flyer. Yep, we got one of these.
Do you mind if I play here?
I wonder. Oh, well. Wonder if we got this because of the other. Yeah, or if this would have happened without that. There he goes. Must be a nice talent for a pianist to be able to just spawn a piano. Not something you can usually do. And heavy and cumbersome.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esquier, you ready?
That was a cute scene. I like that. I'm glad SK gets in on the dancing. Oh, and then we get the record for camp. Nice. Journal. Mel finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the accents are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentice will read this journal someday. Alright, so now we should be good to go see if we can fight the other one. How much easier it'll be, I don't know. It's still going to be a big honking thing that's going to want us quite dead. Or at least not want us to kill it at the bare minimum. I don't think I mean, I'm sure I missed stuff, but like I don't think we headed that way. Let's go that way real quick. Because the island with all the masks, I think that's where we're supposed to go. I definitely didn't look at all the stuff around here yet. Pretty sure we hit up this island. Right? Oh, we have more money now, though. I think we were broke at the time. Yeah, there you go. We don't have a lot more money. We have enough for the hair.
Acceleration! Time for swim.
What do we have around here? Painting workshop, but that looks to be above. I don't think we can get to that one. There is an island here. I don't... Oh no, it looks like there's a beach on the far side of it. Take a look. Just trying to grab whatever supplies and goodies we can before we hit the next one. Yeah, we can land here, but like barely.
Justice Ball.
Still can get 4,000 chroma. Yeah, it looks a lot smaller on the map, even though it is easily like one of the bigger non-continental islands we've encountered. It still looks smaller on the map. Alright, what's up here? Got a portal to the beach? The beach, good, okay. Saw all the like almost palm tree looking stuff and kind of figured. Oh man, we couldn't do the last beach. I wonder if we can do this one. The last one we encountered was the tower, and I still can't do that. Still haven't gone back to try a second time, to be fair. Hello, friend. What awaits us here? Orchestral race. What's the deal here? Race here, no one ever wants to participate. Do the island over there. When we finish the race, come back here. Okay, so I guess it's just a time attack? Sure. Under 38 seconds is the overall end goal. Not sure what we can do to speed this up. I mean, kind of juked there, which I didn't need to. Oh, wrong button. Okay, that screwed me up. That was close. How do I shave time off on that, though? Okay, weapon upgrade material. Presumably two things? Okay, better weapon upgrade material. 30 feet. I think I can do that. I think 38 seconds is doable, as long as I just focus and don't juke around too much. I don't think there's any bits of this you can skip. 37. Okay. Oh, I got that close. Hey, you got the gold medal. Cool. New bathing suit. Oh. Well, by the skin of our teeth, but hey, we take those. We take those. I don't need to go back to the beach. What about over here? Yeah, I mean, other than running, seems like just optimizing the jumps is about all you can do. But I'm sure there was a way to go faster than that, but I made it. That's all that matters. I got to equip her with the weapon. I was like, why can't I do Thunderfall? I should be able to. In fact, I actually equipped the heckin' weapon. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that's the guy after you learn this attack from.
Elements, converge!
And then burns. Cool. We upgraded the weapon, but then didn't equip it. That's the problem. There, she's got a level 22 weapon. We're 821 to 2041. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. It's subtle, but I think we're going with that one. Oh, we did get a new foot from that, though. Hell yeah. Honestly, didn't think they'd be new. But nice to have a new foot anyway. Sinister Cave, sure. Doesn't say danger. That's nice. Oh, okay. Let's just do a quick little... one of those. Can't hide from me. Well, you can escape me. Just have to jump down. Alright. There's a merchant up there. It's a cave that wants us to go up somehow. Ooh.
Well, that will
New
help.
weapon. Ooh, earth element weapon for her. I am almost certainly not swapping to it, but I'm curious what it's got. Assuming an earth stain applies one shield and 20% increased earth damage with skills. Alright. Definitely gonna get lost in here. Already kind of lost in here. Gonna assume that's where we came from, right? Maybe not. Yes, okay, so that's how you find the way out. Good to know. Figure that out. Don't know how to find my way up. Ooh, didn't look up, okay. So climbing that way is not the answer. Aha. Upward direction. No idea what that sound was, but sure we'll find out eventually. Oh, does this let me drop down? Okay, well, yes, but it's not where I thought I was going to drop down. Thought that was going to drop me. Huh, okay. The hell are we? I thought it was going to drop me on the item. So went that way. That didn't do much. But what if we go the other way? Go that way. Up. Back. Maybe this is the right way. I see more light. That's usually a good sign. Oh, there's the merchant. Okay. Can I also drop down to that item, which should be over here somewhere? Maybe? Nope. Just fell. Alright, well, let's go back. I want to hit the merchant, even though we don't have a lot of money. Gotta see what he's got. It's an interesting cave. Definitely sounds like there's something in here, too. Alright, friend. Oh, a weapon in front of him, too.
Lovely.
Okay. It's dead. Well, we got the weapon, I guess. Oh, crap. So that's that path that went that way. Is there any other path I can follow that'll lead somewhere else? I think this leads to that glowing tree we found. Yep. Not quite a tree, it's like a crystallized enemy, but still. I mean, if all we get out of here is 2 weapons, I ain't mad. That one item's gonna taunt me, isn't it? I'm gonna try to go up one more time, because it's gotta be from that higher level. It's through a fair amount of rock. That's really specific. Alright, well, one more try. If I can't figure out a way to get in there, we can just hop out of the cave. We got 2 weapons. Again, that's not bad. I'd like to know what that sound is, though. I don't think there was anywhere else to go from here, right? It was just a drop-off point? Yeah. There's definitely something over there. Like that general direction. There's a way to get up there, though. These look like stairs, but clearly it's... Oh? I don't think I'm going further than that. I don't even think I'm supposed to be up that far. I don't see anything, it's just I hear it. No, it's not that way. So that's him again. Looking for a hole in rock. There it is. No! Okay. Found it, to be fair. Go back again. Forgot about the roll. Hold on. I gotta see if there's any way to get in there. it might just be sound. Like, it might be nothing. There's a very distinct chance that there's nothing up there other than just it playing a sound. Man, the sound makes me think there's something up there. Oh. Aha. Hello, friend. This guy's gonna whoop me, isn't he? He's gonna whoop me. Chromatic, definitely. Yeah.
Let us stay.
There's no chance he wasn't. Okay. Oh, he's killable.
Violence, yes.
I'm gonna guess that he's not weak to earth, but I have to try it. It also gives powerful to all allies, so it's worth a shot. No, never mind. It works. It's pretty good. Cool. But now he gets 2 attacks. Berserk is a status effect that indicates the character's damage, increases damage every turn. It can accumulate up to 12 times with each stack increasing. Oh, so we gotta kill him fast. No.
Watch out.
Okay. But now he's gonna get another turn, it's immediately gonna go up again, right? No, not yet. Okay. Ow. Definite ow.
Last ditch effort.
I won't waste this. Elements converge.
Okay, so he's equally weak to everything. Well, he's alive. That's what matters. Also, ow. Yeah, break him with a bonk. Good. Good plan.
Well matched.
Berserk?
I got this.
Yeah, Berserk is good. Cool. Alright. New weapon. Eh. Some EXP though. A light weapon. I imagine there's not much else in here besides that. Glad I went looking though. Now we just gotta get that purple item and we're done. Assuming I can roll the correct way this time. I'm glad they made him made noise, because I wasn't finding him otherwise. Okay. Ah, more music. Nice. I'd call that a damn successful cave. I think we got at least 1 foot of this whole thing, too. Oh, that was outside. I don't know if that counts. That's probably all we're finding for now. But hey, no complaints. Just gonna look for any loose items around. Then head where we're actually supposed to be going. Ah, hello friends. Do you have feet I need? I don't think so.
Roma is flowing.
crit chance is good. Shell defense. And he's gonna protect him too. Nope, combo.
Just try it.
Squirrely. And he's just dead. Okay.
Bitter dregs.
Nah. We can revive him later. We'll do this now. Right, now he's alive. There's a shield.
Here we go.
Things get spicy.
Yeah, that one's just too good. 3 hits, almost max damage. Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed now. That's okay, thanks though. Weapon upgrade, no new feat. No items that I can spot. That's the cave. Alright. Cool, then progression ho.
Time for
I
swim.
think we're pretty good. Unless there's something hidden behind the island, but even if there was something we could dive down to, we can't dive yet. So. I do love how fast his little kick when you're running. Not entirely sure where we hop onto this island, but maybe it's here. No, it's not. Oh, it's here. Alright, well, let's head to masks. Visages, yeah, that's fitting.
So this is Visage Island.
Oh,
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
yes.
An infinite sea of them.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Again, we beat the harder one already, so this should be a walk in the park, right?
Useful.
No matter how many faces he wears. That is a lot of faces.
Here's the island singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Oh. You a merchant? Nice. Hello.
What's it doing?
I feel like he could definitely just crush us now if it wanted to.
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
I guess there's a Souls boss waiting for us in there? Oh, or right here.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Okay. So we could go straight there, but we might need some of the stuff along the way.
Head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
I mean, we're all about other paths here. Alright, maxed out luck. Part of me wants to just go might now. But if I go agility instead, we get a little bit of speed and defense and still might because of our weapon. So I'm gonna go with that actually. Gives us a smidge more defense, which we really, really need. Being less killable would be pretty nice. Right? Yeah, no. Very cool. Huh, just a hole in the middle. Alright, so we have... The path he wants us to take is this one. I'm just checking the merchant. Fight the merchant, always. Bet you we can't afford whatever he's going to sell us, but we always fight the merchant. I forgot to heal before fighting the merchant. I'm sure it's fine. Right? Max crit chance on electricity? This'll do.
Let me explode.
I like my new weapon. It's alright. Cool. Sadon. Yeah, always buy weapons. We need specifically these ones. Yeah, that's all we can afford. Healing share seems interesting. Alright, sorry friend, bye. Actually rest. Okay. So we came from that direction. Oh. Okay, not that way. Huh. Well, it sure did get green in here. Hello. Well, I guess we went inside. Or it changed everything. But hey, at least it's green. Oh, you guys. Twitchy dolls, alright. Berserk twitchy dolls. Well, take this then. The new weapon might be okay. It's not the new weapon. The newly leveled weapon might be okay. Just maybe. The fact that it starts me with a red stain, so we start with the increased damage on that too, is actually kind of disgusting. Plus we get the 20% damage from the weapon. Plus it costs 1 less AP from the weapon. Plus her crit chance is stupid. All kind of adds up nicely. Yeah, we don't need to.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface.
Oh, well, then they looked our way. I wasn't gonna fight them if they were just gonna dance, but they approach it.
Roma is flowing.
Cool. That no damage bonus, kind of stacking up a little. Oh. Absolutely reminds me of a scene from Annihilation. Don't know if intentional or not. Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, hello! The hell are you? He has a foot we can take. The hell are you, though? Alright, well, zap him. He's hopefully not immune to lightning if he is. Not immune to lightning. Ah. We'll take this. He had an AoE health drain. Hopefully that's what we get from his foot. Medium physical damage to all enemies. Heals all allies by 10% health for each enemy hit. Oh. Not just himself. All allies for 3? Yeah, I feel like that's okay. Oh, damn, I want to keep that one, though. Excuse me, do we have any other balance mask? I'm going to get rid of that one. And we'll double up on this mask. Because that seems too good. Full enemy party damage, full ally party heal. I wish it was based off the damage I dealt, not the number of enemies I hit, but at least they let you know that. And that's definitely, hopefully, oh, hello. Oh. Well. I'd very much like to stop that one, too. Can I? No. So we're definitely being watched. Came in from this way. No actual eyes up here. Why let me break that one, but not this one? Oh, can we? No. Hello, friends. That's your berserk shame. The fact that she's got first strike too really does mean that I'm just gonna use this every combat. Like, I'd be insane not to. I'd be crazy to not do that. Wow. I don't see any more eyes. I don't see something up here though. Oh, I see another face. That's a shield. Oh, okay. He has a foot too. Take his foot. Cool. Got his crazy shield foot.
Good stuff.
30% increased damage can't be healed is risky, but interesting. I think that's the only... Yeah. Weird that there was only one eye I could shoot. Oh, hold on a sec. Thanks for the weapon. Just a big great sword. Hell yeah. Apparently light damage. Zappy zap.
Strike!
You know what? Use his own attack. Oh, we can't take 6. Alright, then screw it. Hit him with this. Cool. It makes sense his would take 6. Like, a full party hit and a full party heal should probably cost 6. Especially a scaling party heal. That's reasonable. Why did I hear a sound up here? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just this thing moving. A mask. It seems connected to the accent. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeing what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Sadness? Nothing happened. Well... Anger? Nothing happened. Well, then I guess it is actually joy. Something happens. Oh. Oh, hello there. Jovial.
The storm is coming.
Yeah, a storm is coming, and it's me. It's all gonna try to hit the flyer, isn't it?
Strike!
Passable.
Minoka.
Long combo. Too early, yeah. Damn it. Oh, the mask heals. Okay. Perfectly normal. Everything here is perfectly normal. Cool. That works. Ooh, I like the weapon look. Yeah, no, it's a mask. We should show that mask. Something happened.
Did you hear that?
That
No.
was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Let's keep doing that. Yes. Let us. Stop 2. Cool. I'm not going to swap to that new weapon, but I'm curious what it is. Additional break damage per Earth Stain. A lot of additional break damage per Earth Stain. 9 AP and breaking an enemy. If I wanted to make her my breaker, That would be the way to do it. So that's where we came in. That's Joy. What's this way? Ah. Yeah, that would do it. It's very blue. Get some sadness weapon, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, why not go in the mouth? You know, it's fine. Perfectly normal stuff to walk into. More of these guys, okay. I'd say we know how to handle these guys, but it seems like the same way you handle everything now, and it's just zap it with electricity. Yeah, we have so many recoats now. I don't think I need to change around stats, but it's good to know if I do need to. It won't be an issue. I mean, it really hasn't been an issue at any point. Oh.
But witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Oh, shield him in. Oh!
Ready to strike.
Well, he's basically dead then. What? How dare you?
Lovely feet.
Bonk him.
Watch out.
Cool. Shame we're exhausted, but cool. Exhaustion doesn't stop us from kicking him in the face, though. Never has, never will.
Nice.
A little bit of cash. Alright, bunch of guys here. Still gonna try Thunderfall. It's probably not gonna work, but whatever. It might. Yeah, you know, saving them for last might be the better plan. Exhausted. What are you gonna do, huh? I mean, okay. We'll just skip some turns then. That's fine. Perfect. Still no damage.
It's ramen.
Yo, Ramen, how's it going? Well, we beat that dancing boss first try, so proud of that. And now we found some side areas, and now we're on to the second Axon, who's a mask wearer, and we had the option to go straight for him or to, you know, beat up some of his side passages first, and we're hitting side passages. So, we also gained some new abilities because we got some new feet. And I boosted her electric weapon to level 21. So we get to cast Thunderfall for 1 less AP, it does 20% more damage, and it consumes the free red that we start with to do extra damage on every battle start. Her attack damage is now roughly 2k on the weapon, so it's fine. Up from like, I think she was at like 900. It's pretty alright.
Oh well.
Okay. No, you can't. No.
Danger!
Okay, I don't like swinging with a mortal hit. It's not fair. No, stop! How many swings do you have? Do I?
Watch out below.
Why does he keep going?
Really? Careful.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Careful now.
This is illegal.
Okay.
Do we have to counter him to death after that first hit? I think we have to counter. Oh, counterattack seems to weaken it. Okay. I parried that game. Well, this is an interesting fight.
Better.
Well, we're staying positive on health.
Better. Better.
Barely. I parried that game. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this really is a get good fight.
Waiting.
Ready to parry.
Too early. That was the easy combo too. I don't know the timing on that. Okay.
Let's dance.
Okay, so we can definitely do this if I just get the timing. It's the timing on the mortal hits I can't figure out. I mean, clearly also the rest of the combos, but... Oh, we also had some character moments back at the camp, Ramen.
Nice.
We learned that our new protagonist is a pianist by trade. And he can just conjure a piano and just play it. And there was a really like cute scene with him playing the piano, Mael humming along, and SKA dancing in the background. So it's very interesting. I think my better chance is to burn this fool for damage, but I don't think it matters. We're not going to get another turn. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I think Thunderfall. That's the most damage we can do with an attack at this rate. And then it's just get ready for parries. It's the easy one. Missing the easy one sucks. A normal hit. It's the first time he's ever done a normal hit. Alright, thanks.
I'll do it. Better.
Okay. Well. Lethal attack?
Brace yourselves.
Cool. Short attack. Weakness 9999. Yes. Oh, we can do our new attack we got. Cool. Ramen, see our square button there? Medium physical damage to all enemies and heals allies for health for each enemy hit. But honestly, I think I'm actually going to do the absorption because, no, I'm going to do Earthquake because it gives everyone powerful. Also, it hits 3 times. So, yeah, I think that was our right call.
Forward.
Which lets us do this, which should kill him. Just straight kill him. Alright, cool. Not bad. Whew. Augmented counter, you don't say. He would give us an augmented counter. Crazy that. Truly, truly crazy.
An advantage.
So, second try. Yeah, I like that as a fight idea.
Useful.
Clearly not super great at it, but... Oh, also, Verso and Monoko styled each other's hair, and we got this. Where was it? Verso and Monoko are now bound by a manly love of style. So, obviously 11 out of 10. That was the other one. Oh, yeah, Verso and CL definitely bang. CL's just like, hey, wink, and he does not pick up on the hints at first, and she's like, you've been here alone too long. Let's bang. Spark Notes version, but also, not only do they bang, but would you like to see the moves she learned from that level up? Or, not level, reputation, whatever, you know what I mean. Oh, I can't show it here. So I can't show attacks here. When we hit a save point. She learns Doom. So, you know, it's good. It's good. She learns Doom. Also good luck on the fishing sword. Yeah. Well, it was one of her, like, big power-up attacks that I never really seemed to actually use, which is a shame. Hey-ya! Like, the shorter fights don't last long enough, and the longer fights I'm just so locked in that I don't pay attention to the gradient charge meter, even though I really should. It's very useful, it looks like, but usually distracted by just locking in, or attempting to. Oh no, we're exhausted, shame.
Great.
Ooh, energy tint. I don't use a ton of those, but more consumables always going to be good. Okay. Okay. There we go. Skirt. Lightning. Easy.
Careful now.
Oh, way too early. Do a little fishing around. Hope we get something tasty. Yeah, so we already cleared the mask path of joy. This is clearly the mask path of sadness. And I think there's a third one. We'll find out. Oh, somebody made it this far.
Expedition
39.
39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Clearly did not work out that way. Definitely did not work out that way. Oh, the other plot relevant thing, Ramen. So, the reason we're fighting the two Axons is to get, like, their hearts, which have a huge amount of chroma, so that we can make a weapon that can pierce through the barrier to the paintress. Cool. The heart of the one we defeated first manifested as, like, a stack of cloth. And Loon went to go give it to our crafts guy back at the camp. And he was like, no. I mean, he didn't say anything, he's got no face. But he basically went, no, Mael has to give it to me. And when Mael goes to give it to him, she sees the crafts guy as Renoir. And Verso definitely gives like a worried look that nobody else sees, and then goes, yeah, sure. He haunts all of our dreams. We all definitely see. Yep. So he's hiding something still. But that was definitely like an actual like main plot relevant thing. That's just like he definitely knows something, and it's like yeah. Mask seems connected to the Axon. It speaks.
Fishing!
He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of sadness? Something happens. Good luck fishing. Ah, a real ass fish. Alright. He's gonna be a pain in the butt. But it's fine, we'll strike the rest of them with lightning, and then we'll deal with him.
Lightning, strike!
Who? Oh, he delays that one just enough. Uh-oh. Inverted isn't great. I can't heal with inverted on.
Dance.
Okay.
A bit of violence, yes.
Take some of this. I dodged all of it. Well, that's fine. I wonder if hitting that's a weak spot, or if it's just the play of the light. Yeah, play of the light.
Ready to strike.
I'm ready.
Cool. The jump counter does it. Okay. Just, it's so close, yeah. Another new weapon. Okay. Not mad about that. Sorry, not sad about that. So judging by the answers we keep getting to give, the last one's got to be anger. Start battle in agile. Agile mask applies rush. Okay, I like what he's got though. His current one, as long as we match his mask to the attack, all allies get 1 AP, and I think that's good. Also, now I gotta blow up my nose for a second. There we go. Now you can see. Doom. Deals very high single target dark damage, 3 hits, applies powerless, defenseless, and slow for 3 turns, and can break. A good one. Never actually gotten to get to a level 2 of these. Can break. Oh yeah, she learned Phoenix Flame. 10 burn to all enemies, revives all allies with 50 to 70% health. Jeez! Damn. Didn't realize we learned White Mage Limit Break over here. But we did. So we need... So we went...
I think I saw one more path.
That's where we came in.
That's good. We're
That's
weakening him.
joy. That's sadness.
Off.
Isn't that where we're supposed to go? Then where's the other path? Am I blind? Came in that way. Joy. Sadness. I mean, even if we go the right way, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? But I definitely don't see... Oh, never mind. I see another path. That's a lie. No, down. Yeah, this might be slightly anger. Sure, it's fine.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
No flyers? Cool, no flyers. I think lightning will just do it. Oh, they got a lot of shields though. Well, at least we got rid of the shields.
Here we go.
Attack is just stupid. As long as they're not resistant to earth, attack is just stupid. I love that we have it. Oh, hello. This is normal. Also, yeah, Expedition 69 made it here, so good. Two fires. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll actually hit him. Nope. Super not.
Here we go.
Perfect. There you go. Cash money prizes.
Interesting.
Hello, friends. Well, guess my attack was on cooldown. Whatever.
Let us stay.
Just the flyer then.
Let's carve a path.
Dink. Ooh, revive tint 2. And a way down.
Good stuff.
Every damage shell try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. Interesting. I don't think I have enough AP generation for that. I wonder where this guy's weak spot is, guys. I mean, it could be anywhere. I'm just gonna hit with lightning instead, but, you know. It could be anywhere. Oh, I should have done more damage.
It's violence, yes.
Oh, damn, I guess they're starting to show stuff. No, those are both new. Una Grand Summoner. Green, white, blue. Yeah, that checks out. 1 mana of any color. The next casted creature spell this turn, creature enters with 2 additional 1/1s. Jeez, okay. Whenever another permanent you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, if you had 1 or more counters on it, you may put that number on target creature. Okay. I think they're both from their respective commander decks, though. So I don't think those are cards that you can pull from the regular packs. Graha Tia, Scion Reborn, Cat Wizard, love it. White, blue, green, white, blue, black. Lifelink, throw wide the gates. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay X life, where X is that spell's mana value. If you do, create a 1/1 colorless hero, create 2 token, put X 1/1 counters on it. It's only one each turn. Interesting. Yeah, PAX East is going on now, and I know they're going to have a lot more. Oh, the alternate arts forum. Oh. Ah. Damn it. The problem is, the alternate arts are only going to be found in collector's boosters, and I can't afford collector's boosters. I already know I can't. It's going to be stupid. But maybe I'll just buy the Unicard. The Unicard will be expensive, but I guarantee it'll still be less than 1 collector's booster, so that's fine. The Graha looks good too, but the Una. Mind you, I'm sure there's going to be great Una stuff in the main set, but there is a dedicated Final Fantasy X commander deck, so. Which means you'll get her regular art from that commander deck, you just buy the deck. But yeah. Collector's packs will not be obtainable by people who don't have several extra zeros on the ends of their paychecks than I do. To those people, they'll be able to get some. I won't, though. I'll be lucky if I get a collector's pack. Not box, not boxes, not packs. I will be lucky if I end up with a collector's pack at the prices they're going for now. Because right now they're so priced out that, like, the higher the prices they go, the more of a crazy gamble it is. Because, like, yes, there's going to be serialized alternate art cards in there. If you pull one of those, you've made a stupid amount of money. But if you haven't, if you open a $20 collector's booster pack and you make 10 out of it, you know, life's kind of okay. But you open a $70 collector's booster pack and you make 10 out of it, and all the common cards are still going to be dirt cheap out of it, because they'll be common, even though the packs were expensive. Nobody cares about the common stuff. So, it's just, I don't know if I can take that gamble. That's a bit too spicy for me. And it's currently looking like individual packs are going to be in the $70 range, which is disgusting. The highest I've seen collector's packs right now that weren't like really specific things is like $35.40. $35.40 is like high expensive for those. So it's not looking great. But the bit of advice that always stands is just buy the singles. Yes, you're never going to win the gamble for the like $1,000 card or whatever, but you'll get the card you're looking for at a fraction of the price. So like, yeah, straight up, oh damn it. Even if the Unicard is a $40 card, it's still cheaper than buying a pack even if she was guaranteed in it, which is insane. Mind you, if she ends up like a few $100s, then, you know, the gamble might be more worth it, but... I love that this set is happening. I hate that they're not going to print enough collector's boosters. They're going to print so much of the cards. Like, the cards won't be crazy expensive, they'll be affordable, they'll be playable, and that's what I'm going to open mostly. But, man... It's a shame the collectors are going to be normal human being unobtainable. It's a shame. Oh.
Art
Unknown.
can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Yeah, I've got it installed too. I should see how insane the platinum must be for Balatro. Because let's be honest, I have to assume the platinum must be disgusting. I haven't actually started it up. It's installed, but I haven't actually... You can't check the trophies for it on your account until you start up the game, and I haven't done that yet. My character stat allocations are starting to look slightly less like a straight needle on every character. Only slightly. Except her. She's got a nice even spread. I mean, only between two stats, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, I always know I can check PSN profiles. Got a 2%. Well, the percentages are rough when the game just hits PS Plus. Anti-4, what's the rarest trophy besides the platinum? Thin your deck down to 20 cards or fewer. Ah. Complete every challenge run. That's the one. No. Earn a gold sticker on every Joker is the rarest trophy besides the platinum. Followed by win with every deck on gold stake difficulty, followed by discover 100% of your collection. Cool. I'm not going to go for the platinum. But still cool that I now have more systems I can play Balatro on. Though I think the best of them that I have access to is just my Steam Deck. Like, Balatro on the Steam Deck. Perfect. That was mostly what I did during my flight. That and some Monster Hunter. Because Monster Hunter Worlds Portable is also kinda crazy. The only downside to it is it chunks through that battery. I could lower the settings more, but I found a decent middle point between it looks pretty good and battery still doesn't drain instantly. Can't hit, you idiot. Nope. Oh, he's just, okay, easy. More goodies.
Interesting.
Yeah, we've come out here with a good amount of weapon upgrade materials. This should be the last of the masks before the big guy. Seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger? Always goes for the one who can dodge. Didn't even hit the guy in the middle. Shame that counter won't connect because the shields, but whatever.
So much potential. Ready to evade. Better.
Now you die. Yeah, easy. Cool. So each of them dropped a weapon. They're just a little underleveled for us, but still new weapons. I can always craft them up. There he goes. Oh yeah, the platinum seems like it would be something. Probably not gonna do that. But, cool, it's there. And it's always worth checking in case it does have an easy one. I didn't expect it. Most games with randomized elements that strong don't have easy platinums, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Alright, we should be able to rest here and actually make our way towards the boss.
I think that's all of them.
Again, this is the easier boss by the game's own admission.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
So we already beat the harder one, and we should have brought this guy to its weakest state by busting up all his masks. Well. Oh, I'm sure. Roguelike difficulty and also rhythm? I traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war, why? To what end? Lives shattered, for what? He was innocent, innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. What are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they're all part of his story. The man has gone silent. This all looks very friendly and inviting. Hardest trophy is probably beating the entire thing on the highest difficulty without ever missing a single beat.
Minoko.
Because I can't imagine something harder than that.
He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Oh.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
So mode after doing literally everything else, we have to win a run with every base game character in a row. Okay, that's exponentially harder than I thought the hardest run would be. Cool. Awesome. I mean, I'm glad there are platinums that insane out there, but I ain't going for it. It's cool that that exists, and anybody who has that can flex. But, yeah, no, not me. There's some platinums where it's just like, oh, you know, play the game a little bit, you'll get it. There's some where it's like, put some time into the game, you'll get it. That's more of a, don't play other games and maybe you stand a chance of one day getting it. But it's still skill. It's an insane skill requirement, but it is still at the end of the day skill. That's not it. Well, there's still RNG involved, but whatever. I don't care about RNG. Somebody going for that platform is though. Yeah, no, of course it's only going to be speedrunners. Well, the other expedition that put on the mask didn't have a good time. Jim Carrey putting on the mask didn't have a good time. Actually he did. Just chuck it out. Oh, I don't know why I remember this. His name was Stanley Ipkiss. That's the character from The Mask. Just such a name. Such a name. I mean, we're gonna hit him with lightning, right? Obviously. Please don't be a resistant. I'd really hate it if you were resistant. Cool. Needy. Mask emerges from the mirror.
Your time to shine.
Oh, too early. Cool. So I could just shoot that eye, right? Cool. I don't know what that did, but we did it. Ah, close. No cigar. This guy really was the easier fight. Hot damn. Oh, there's more to it. Is there? Phase 2. We also took all the weapon crafting. Yeah, we nerfed him as far as we could, and we took all the weapon crafting materials we got from the Dancer and put them into one person and just super powered their weapon. So, like, I get it. The only reason we didn't fully nerf the Dancer is because there were aspects of that weren't attacking us.
People want so badly to know.
And I don't want to attack things that don't want to attack me. Everything here has attacked me.
Recto
So...
verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask
Okay.
or theirs.
This was like the guy's herald who showed us the path to reach him.
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Alright. Marking shot.
Here we go.
Agile. Oh, I have no points. Okay. Just slap him. There you go. Nothing happens. Oh! Okay. Ow. Too early. Yep, way too early. Bound is a sound effect that prevents the character from dodging. Oh, I don't like that. At all. Yeah, we'll dodge this. Take a little bit. This HP's kind of okay.
Sweet.
Can't break him yet. We're agile. Screw it. We'll do the break one just because it's an agile. We'll give it 1 AP. Oh, don't like that. Get wrecked. No shield counters for you, doofus. Alright. Just keep zapping them. Well, damn. My lightning is bullshit because I powered it up so high, okay? I didn't spread my upgrades evenly across party members. I went, no, lightning. We put 99 into a crit. She dies if she gets looked at wrong. We committed this lightning. It's not bullcrap. It's the cannon that the glass is around. Reduce damage until a hit is received. Interesting. Immaculate. We committed to this. We didn't stumble into this. This was 100% we committed hard to it.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
Oh. They're all just bouncing off Minoka. Alright. It's the little things in the game, man. It's the little details.
Can't hurt me.
He tried so hard.
It's me.
Oh man, great stuff. Alright, and we got him.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Alright, both of them down.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
Second Exxon. Again, my biggest gripe with this game is that the kerneling for that is off, and at should be just like a few more pixels to the right so it really reads as 2 words instead of back at camp. It is the nitpickiest thing, but it is the thing that bothers me most about the game. It's the only thing that bothers me. It's the only complaint I have, is just shift those letters just a little. But also, I don't care. It's funny, it's noticeable, I don't care. It does not detract from the game. But they should have moved those a few pixels over.
Is it you again? Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Oh, guess we have a weapon that can pierce the barrier now. Barrier breaker acquired. You now face the paintress at the monolith. Alright. Its element is chroma? Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. Damn. That is a barrier breaker, for sure. It's also her best weapon right now. Yeah, we leveled the weapon to 22, Ramen. She's a little stronger than anyone else right now, weapon-wise. Just a little. But I think it's also time to catch other people up. I mean, I'm definitely going to level... no. Hers is really good for now. I want to get his up too. I don't know if we can get it as high. We might be able to. Cool. We at least hit 20. I don't know if we can get anyone else to 20. Alright, what do we actually want to use for him? We were using this just because it's what we have. What do we actually want to use on him? Increase damage on rank D. No damage increase on other ranks. That's for when you really suck, which is what I should use, but I don't want to. Based on current health now. Light damage can burn on critical hits. Interesting. Apply 3 burn instead of mark. We kind of want things burning. It does look like a nice, like, chef's knife. I don't hate that one. Definitely don't hate that. Just rank S on break. Base attack can break. Base attack can break. Holy crap. I might just use that. Holy crap. Every other break attack we have needs so much AP. I might just bump that. Hot damn. Triggers a lightning strike and critical hits. Okay. I guess we're just lightning fans. I'm going to look at the rest, but I'm really thinking that. Also, like, it's a shame it's not that one. I like the look of that better, but don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. Stop battle rank B, but half it. No, not that one. Casting light skill increases damage in next physical skill by 50%, vice versa. Fun. Good to bounce between the two. Dealing light damage with the skill recovers 3% HP. Play again after a base attack. Oh, there's that one. Ooh. Ooh, they're both electric. Ooh. I have to assume that only procs once. I have to assume you can't chain that. But if you're 1 AP short from something, or 2 in this case, because he double attacks, that could be really good. I really don't hate that. And at that rate, we give him so much base attack damage anyway that you start his turn with a base attack and then you do whatever you were gonna do anyway. As long as they're not like immune to electric. Honestly, I want to do that one. That just sounds fun. Let's look at the last few just to be safe. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. See, if I wanted to gain rank, that's the one. That's the answer if you just want rank. And then apply rush on S, like that is the answer if I wanted to try to actually get to S rank consistently. Perfection of critical hits. Self-heal, 2% hit. Health and dealing critical hit. Great if we were building crits. Also looks dope. Counterattack is always a critical hit. Love all of that. But we're not building them for crit. Rank can be lower than C. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Of the base attack things, I'd go with either of the other two. Can't lose perfection. No damage increase from rank. Yeah, no. Do that. I like the damage increase. Can't reach S. See, I don't want anything that doesn't let me to reach S. Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies. That's what we're equipped with. Nah. It's the combination of what it does and it just looks sick. We're going for that one. The other one was tempting. The basic attacks can break was pretty tempting, but nah, go with this. Didn't get it to 20. Need quite a few more resplendent chromas, but that's still a big increase over what he had. I think. 780. No, it's not. It's actually still a damage decrease, but I don't care. I like the concept of it and the look of it, so I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, look at those. Alright, hold on. Base attack is 1 extra hit, yes. Fly rush from falling below, we can probably change that. Against successful parry. Is there anything else new we can get? Increase counterattack damage. Yeah, we'll take that. I can always just give him energizing parry. He doesn't have to be equipped with it. He doesn't apply burn, but I like the double burn. That's good. Deal 25% more damage, but take 25% more damage. Literally called glass cannon. We have to put that. Oh, but it gives speed, not crit chance, so we actually can't put that on her. We could. I don't want to. He might be one of the few that can actually use powered attack, because he's going to gain so much AP, but I'm not sure. His critical chance defenseless. I'm going to say that probably gets us all the... If we go down too low, we're not getting enough stats. So I'm going to say anything else we can just equip. Let's look for something with good stats. Antifreeze makes you a tank, but we have it on our actual tank. Speed, crit rate. No, I don't want confident. Never mind. Plus 1 AP on turn start. And a bunch of speed? Sure. Why not? That'll get him learning some stuff. There's a way to take these all off, right? Reset. Alright, so attack, lifesteal, obviously. Augmented attack, augmented counter. Critical burn. We haven't actually been burning things this much lately, but for 5-pointer, dodger always. Gain powerful for 1 turn of base attack. Yup. Oh, geez. So that means every time he uses an ability, as long as we attack first, it'll always have powerful. Oh, okay. This is fun. Jump counter attack doesn't happen often, but we'll come back to that. Are we gonna parry him now? Base attack applies defensive, so 100%. Yep. Break damage on base attack. Oh, we got 17 left. Okay. Increase break damage. Jump counterattack. Increase. In case they exhaust us, I guess. Alright, well, leaned him hard into that. Cool. We also did gain something here, right? Oh, that's maxed out. I thought we got a shape of energy. Alright. Ah, Minoko's 1 level too high. It was about to be nice for everyone. Alright, well, whatever. Can you do anything else with 2 more? Probably not. Sure, 3 AP on killing an enemy. Now to check for the usual party goodness.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
It's rock.
Francois was super jealous, but he got 1 from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Of course I want to spend time with Minoko.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Yes, that's what he's saying. Skill issue. Alright, get ready to lose.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Oh, we're actually gonna. Alright.
You're outmatched.
Damn, that gives us 9 to play with turn 1. Holy crap. Alright. Yeah, man. All the combat themes. I mean, why not Perfect Break 'em? Very high light damage. Why not?
Break. Not impressed.
Ow.
Good stuff. Didn't really need it.
Yeah, 9 again. So we can actually take some pot shots. And still have a bunch left over.
Target
I
marked.
should probably swap out Paradigm Shift now. I don't think I need it anymore. That was a way to just gain AP, and we definitely don't need that anymore. I mean, I can just spam Perfect Break. This is stupid. Cool.
You're out.
He might actually be dead.
Do we have anything for S? Not really. Also, his music stopped. Just gonna do 5-hitter. Okay. Oh, hey, we can level up the weapon more.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
Of course.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Minoko and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. Oh, he gets a new attack. Hell yeah. Stool reminded Minoko of some skills he had forgotten. Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, which Minoko can't drink because of his mask, then head back to the others. Then how are they sharing a few drinks? Okay, it's fine. Man, it's so often in, like, RPGs that the later party members end up falling, like, they just don't get the time or whatever that, like, the earlier party members do. Man, Minoko and Eskie still absolute top tier. Truly appreciate them. Like, from the beginning, Eskie top tier. Same with Minoko. Like, they're all great party members, but, like, damn.
Still
Impressed.
thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Do you want to spend time with Mayo? Rosa notices Mayo looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
He's not wrong, but damn.
Bad joke. Sorry.
Yeah.
Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive. In my mind.
I'll try that.
Mel is skeptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Mel appreciates the silence they share. All up to 5. They then head back to the others. I don't know when the other attack. I know everyone gets 3 of those radiant attacks.
We're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Do you want to spend time with Loon? Yes. Verso approaches Loon, who's working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really?
Yes.
4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Fair.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
Science.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
He plays piano.
Music is my passion.
Huh.
It's still art.
Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes, right? Of course you do.
Yeah, maybe we can play together
Maybe
sometime.
we
Hell
can
yeah.
play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Verso and Loon have found a common passion. Loon is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. They spend some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learn music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing. I should be double tapping them just to make sure.
You're fine.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still thinking.
I wish.
I can't, but
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh,
Alright.
You seem preoccupied.
it's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Yeah, do you want to spend time with Ciel? Yeah, I mean, we had a great time last time.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'd believe it. Duplication, anemia. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, as if the game wasn't already going to be broken. Now it will be shattered.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Damn. Guy went above and beyond.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling.
You're competing in a different event.
Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
I feel used, but I like it now. Ah, damn. Ah, that's a tough one, actually. I'm gonna go with that one, but like that is tougher. I'm going that one because while I know it won't happen, I'd rather he ends up with Loon. I think he's better with Loon, aka I like Loon better. So that's why I'm going with this choice. That is the sole deciding factor here.
And I feel used, but I like it.
I don't think that's an outcome that can happen, judging by it seems like the romance is going this way. Fine. Ciel and Verso's bond grows even deeper. Ciel and Verso find a nice spot away from the group. They spend an unusually long time together. They return to camp. Loon is upset that Verso skipped sentry duty. Ciel is unable to save Verso from Loon's displeasure. Damn it, I made it worse. Alright. Into the journal. Also, Kane, how's it going? Fairly deep in Act 2. We have not hit Act 3 yet, but we've been in Act 2 for a while, so we gotta be fairly deep into it. I mean, I'm dating Ciel. I mean, I don't know if we're dating as much as just lonely people together. But I'll say, Kane, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Mel finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time reading Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith, and they should fully understand everything. Mel immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Mayo. Oh, we got a skill. Gustav's... Oh. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. I mean, we are definitely, we're definitely banging Ciel. It's definitely her idea, but it's clearly not something that either of them is complaining about. Also, I finally got some of my stats maxed out, so we can finally spread our stats around a little bit. Also, we made lightning damage stupid. We made lightning damage very stupid. In the best way. There we go. Also, I guess the thing we just got lets us go to the Paintress. But, like, the fact that we're all in our, like, high 30s, low 40s for levels definitely makes me think this isn't where the game is going to end. But I'm really curious to see what happens. Because by all accounts, that's the goal. Get to Paintress, kill Paintress. Yeah, we're clearly going to hit credits tonight, definitely.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress?
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
No.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you?
No.
Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
What is he made of?
Sorry, Versa. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
Why is he made of wine?
Stored my personal stash inside it.
So you could just punch him in the gut and he'll just throw up.
I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon
Poor Esquier.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
Esquier is the best character in this game. In a game full of great characters,
Your great generosity.
Esquier stands above
I don't
all.
know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Esquier is the best. It's factual. It's not up for debate. It is just the truth. Oh, hey. I'm glad we finally got him a matching outfit. I mean, I could just swap everyone back to their regular outfits, but... He's gonna be in Smash! Hell yeah! Oh, it's about time. It is so hard ingrained. Seeing just a white envelope with the red seal is just a Smash invite. Like, obviously that's just how people used to write letters. It's not crazy, but damn. In the current time, especially people who follow any amount of video games, it's a Smash invite. Like, it just is.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given.
Paintress is a mom, isn't it?
We paint the bars of
I didn't. He just mentioned that both his parents
blinds you.
were
You
accomplished
think you're ready
artists.
to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
shadow.
We'll be going to see up close soon. Alright, well, northward bound we go then. Honestly, I'm assuming this is going to end this act.
Wow.
And I'm kind of okay just going for that. We've hit as many optional areas as we can, unless SKA gets new abilities. Or if I just decide to go back to some areas I couldn't finish. I'm kind of assuming he'll get the ability to fly at some point, and that'll be my good excuse to go back and do some of the stuff I wasn't able to handle at the time. I could be wrong, maybe he doesn't, but like, considering that was the hope, he wants to fly.
Finally reach the Patriots.
Alright.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Ah, we're well prepared. We're prepared enough. Or we're not, and I'll regret it as soon as we go there. Yeah, no, it's definitely obvious there's going to be an Act 3. There's way too many unanswered questions, so unless everything gets answered as we go to this, there's going to be an Act 3, for sure. Legitimately, even if it ends here and they just answer some of the questions in the path to her, if there's a dungeon or whatever, I'd still say great game, but I'm fairly sure, yeah, there's an Act 3. I don't have knowledge, but like, there's an Act 3. Just logically there is. Stab it really hard. Nice, alright. That would be something. Goes to Expedition 32. Alright. Oh, hello, friend. I think we talked to this guy already. Pretty sure we did, but I don't remember if we had enough money to buy all the stuff at the time. We did not. We bought the outfit. We didn't get the double braid. Okay. Well, forward ho. I mean, it literally wouldn't be the first game released literally the same day that would change the number of its title screen if they went that way. Straight up, once you beat the base route in the 100 line, the title screen changes to the 100 line too. So, you know. And if you count it down, it wouldn't be the first one released on the same day to change the number on its title screen to something of the 2. Which would just be funny. If I had a nickel. That's not the vibe I'm getting from things, because I think it's way more interesting to see how the characters play out instead. But I don't know, I didn't write the game. And I've thankfully, fingers crossed, avoided basically all spoilers. There's nothing I know about the further bits of this game. The extent of anything I know is Pancake is really still enjoying it a lot. That's it.
For all of them.
And thankfully Pancake knows I'm behind them, so they're keeping spoilers away, but they've apparently hit things that they really enjoy. That's the extent of my knowledge. Good, cool. It's definitely a game, in my opinion, so far worth, you know, worth going in with as few spoilers as you can. I'd still say, like, game just fun. And, like, I really appreciate oh, here's the 00. That was his, right? That was his expedition. The game can definitely be dark, tonally, but they really don't shy away from the lighter side of things either. Sure, SKA pulls a lot of the weight there, but it does a great job of it. And Verso's just interactions with Minoko and SKA really do carry a bunch of it as well. Alright, this is... Let's continue our... There you go. Expedition 100. No, they called it Expedition 0 for the first one. Even though, logically, it definitely could have been 100. Like, 100% it could have been. I mean, you can have a game that's just straight depression. And if that's the vibe you're trying to cultivate, that's probably the right call. But if you're trying to show, you know, the duality of life, that there is depression, but there also is laughter and joy and hope, then, you know. Well, kinda just a straight path. Let's go, I suppose. Yeah, crab fight. No. Nekopara, sure. This soundtrack continues to just be phenomenal. The fact that this is this composer's first time working on a video game still blows me away. Maybe that's why they decided to just flex extra hard and be like, yeah, this game's got like 19 battle themes. Alright. Let's go for Thunderfall, obviously. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Yup. I wonder if we needed Mael with her weapon in this. I do have her equipped with it, so if this team dies, we can give it a shot. Okay. Paintress doesn't seem to react, yeah, fair.
A bit of violence, yes. Ready to strike.
Maybe we need gradient attacks?
A storm is coming. Elements converge.
I'm gonna try to build the gradient gauge and see if that's it.
Taste of battle.
I think you need to spend AP to build gradient gauge, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think regular attacks do it.
Let's carve a path.
Power friendship, obviously, yeah. So if we hit with something that takes 7, that should build the gauge a lot.
Break.
A storm is coming.
Nope, that's not the answer.
Is flowing.
Then it's gotta be either plot we can't do anything, or we need to do a quick Mael.
The gradient attack should work. Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
No.
Not ideal. Why didn't I parry that? Skill issue, clearly.
Everybody okay?
Where's the parry? You know, I clearly should have practiced more.
Follow her, quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, well. In we go, I guess. Into where? Monolith. Reached the monolith. Inside of the monolith. Ah, okay. That checks out. Oh, you can leave. Honestly, I expected to block me off. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna go back inside, but I just wanted to say. The monolith, yes. Trophy spoiled it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, sometimes just gotta be like, no, nope.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you alright, Mael?
Up there. She's... the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
Alright.
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Sure. I can go up. I didn't fall. Upwards we go. Yeah, no, I mean a lot of areas have this. This whole world has this kind of look to it. But also, you're still not wrong. At all. Ooh, do they have new feet? Tell me they got new feet. Come on, do you have new feet? Yes, they have new feet! Hell yeah! Alright, let's go. They also have a lot of HP. Oh, I don't know if I have... I need to give him something that hits everything. That's what I need to do. He doesn't have a hit all attack. Guess he doesn't need it. Cool. Alright. There you go, new foot. So yeah, Monoko, the furry guy, Kane, he's a blue mage, but he learns his attacks by collecting the feet of defeated enemies.
Well, that will
So
help.
that's why I'm excited that the new feet, and they let you know if an enemy has a foot you haven't gained yet by a little mark on their status bar when you fight them. So he doesn't eat them; he keeps them. He polishes them. He takes care of them. He keeps them well maintained. There's a whole event of him just polishing feet, and Verso helping him. But yes, thematically, kinda.
Verso, what was that?
Oh, you're midway act 2? Oh, very nice. Okay.
Fire.
I should have checked.
Again.
You're probably not far behind me. There's 70. I want to see where that other path goes. Yeah, Minoko is quickly becoming a fave as well. He's not Eskie, but he's not bad. Alright, a little closer. Yes. As soon as I got any new exploration ability, it's like, well, we going everywhere now. So I feel that. Lightning strong. Also, exploring let me get this attack from Minoko, and it's disgusting. So you should definitely explore her. I got that attack, and it's just... It's a party-wide 3-hit, most of the time 9999 damage. It's disgusting. You should definitely find that ability. We should definitely learn that one. Unless they resist earth damage, in which case it does nothing. Or heal some enemies, which is also a thing. Little guys. Oh, for sure. Also, apparently, the strongest ability in the game was the thing Mael had that I don't have yet, but they're nerfing it literally tomorrow, which is fine. I don't even have it yet. But it was apparently, like, broken. Not like, oh, you can break the game. It was like, no, this is just... It's too good. Oh, the flyers! I didn't even notice. Okay, hold on. Would have done more damage to him.
Ready to strike.
That one, okay. Gotta get the super sexy style, of course, yeah. Oh, I don't have him equipped with it, but we got a really interesting Verso weapon. I've got him equipped with one that just lets him get a second turn after a base attack, because I love that idea. Where's the other one? Oh, here you go. Switch to rank S when you break an enemy. Base attack can break an enemy, and 100% crit chance on S rank. So, like, that could be good. I opted for the other one, but, like... That's not half bad. I just liked the blue look. That was really the tiebreaker for me. I knew I wanted him to be my basic attack guy. Oh, one of these guys. Alright. Uno. Dos. Where's the last one? I'd like to think... Oh, there it is. I was about to say one we could see without leaving this, like, vertical plane. Alright, what do we got? Oh, revived it. Cool. Which way did I enter this place? Might have got... No, this doesn't look familiar. Woohoo! Hello, friendo. Of course, I tried to hit the guy that dodges a ton of times. The shots kind of build those up too. Slap him with an arm. No, wait, no. Arm's over here. Oh, he's alive. I dodged that. Well, I guess I didn't slap him. Well, that's what happens when I get hit. That's the risk you take. If you're gonna build glass cannon, that's the risk. Collect feet? I don't know. I know he has to be in your active party, so he can't be in the back. But I don't know. I think we have all the feet from here now. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll throw somebody else at us.
Lightning, strike!
In theory, he wouldn't be in the active party. I want to say if he's in the active party and he gets KO'd and you don't have to swap him out, it's okay, but I haven't tested that. I have not done science with it. That's just my gut feeling. Explain why. Yes. Yeah, no, he gets to attack twice. Because new weapon. And I'm digging that a bunch. Also why we're finally pumping his might. Also, I kind of just want everyone to have, like, a stat maxed out, other than the one person we're trying to keep 2 stats even. Pretty sure this is the way we came from, but I wanted to see if we missed anything. Nope, there, that was where we looped around. Alright, cool. So that brought us all the way around and then dropped us by the bridge. This would have been a more straight shot. Those are large. Those are large. What's this way? Oh, no. That's new. Do you has feet? Has you feet? Oh, it's a cool look, too. Has feet. Let's go.
Lightning, strike!
Let's carve apart.
Get. You need 2 shots? Damn you. Oh, you can't get shot. Interesting. Oh, it's the damage type. It must be light damage. Too early. Uh-oh. All according to Keikaku. Cool. That was skill-based and not just random mashing. You can't prove otherwise. Yeah, not immune to earth damage. Give me your feet. There we go. Okay. That was some very crazy delay. Alright. Foot obtained. Let's check that out. We haven't actually checked his skills in a bit. We should have 2 new ones? 3. Alright. Apply shell? Yeah, that's fine. The one shield is really nice. Deals high physical damage to all enemies, 3 hits, and marks. That's a lot. We already have a ton of really, like, I don't know if we need another high AP cost ability. And I don't think I could swap the bonk, but that's our only way to break. I could swap piercing, but I don't want to. That's so good for shields. Deals medium light damage to all enemies, 1 hit, applies powerless for 3 turns, and increased damage. See, that's something I can get behind. Yeah, I'm going to keep that break because it's better. Oh, I do like that one, though. Screw it. We'll try this. We also have Impale, low single target ice damage, slows target. Yeah, that's fine. Damn, okay. Yeah, there's some abilities. You know, 1 or 2. Still want to fight the big thing, but I want to see what's over here. Maybe I don't. This is the vibes of I'm going, yep, the right way.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Alright, so if that's the right way, that means this. It's definitely something that's going to kill me, right? Like, we can all agree this thing's going to whoop my butt. Right? We have to try. Is it chromatic is the answer? It's gonna be. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, it's this. Gotcha. Okay, here we go.
Lightning, strike!
It is killable. And it's got feet! Feels threatened. I don't know what you're talking about. Minions. They're gonna be Earth minions, aren't they? They've got the green. I'm gonna try Earthquake anyway. Screw it. Nope, they don't absorb it. Good. Main guy resists it, but whatever. Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad they're not going full action, but I would have given it a shot if they did anyway. But it's kind of nice to not. Cast a spell.
Take cover! I'm ready.
Gotcha.
My, what a lovely meat.
Let's hit him with Claire.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
That's a lot of shields. I wish he had that last turn. Too early. Don't like that. That's so many shields. This still might burn him. Enough crits should take him down. Yeah! Yeah! Like it's nothing. Kill him with melee. Fine. Kill him with a big hit. What do I care? Easy. Great. Healing tints also remove all status effects. Nice. Bunch of EXP. And a foot! What's that foot? That guy was big. Deals high single target earth damage and applies powerless for 3 turns. We already have, we already have a lower cost, higher damage, party-wide hit that makes us stronger instead of them weaker. It's like, that's cool, but I'm going to keep the one I got. If I didn't go checking all those side areas, that probably would be really nice. But I did. More weapon crafting materials, too. I want all those.
Good stuff.
It's weird they're changing the script for something that took them so long and so much money to get the initial script, and fans seem to really love it. It's very strange that they're altering the script.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna run with the I think it'll be okay, because I think it'll be okay, but it is strange. It makes me think there must be some reason. Because, like, companies don't just spend extra money willy-nilly. It's just not how it works. So, like, it's weird. I'm sure they have their reasons for the voice changes. But it's weird. It'll be weird even in English. They got most of the original cast back in English. Not all. How forward go I? Oh, never mind. Blind. Blind as a bat. Quit. Oh, I heard about that, yeah. I don't really follow One Piece, but I still heard about that. Hello, Large. Voice Olivia. Really? Most of the English voice cast is still there, but definitely some are changing. It's weird to change that many. Take some zappy zaps. Damn, that guy's got some HP.
Here we go. Time to bleed.
Damn, alright, more weapon levels. Not high enough for me to use currently, but again, that's just because I've been really cramming stones into these things. But I like that they just boost weapons to appropriate levels. Like, if you really weren't good at finding those stones, or you didn't care about upgrading weapons, or what weapon you focused on, it is kind of nice that they're just like, here's some that are just gonna, we'll make them level up. That's not bad. Yes, didn't even know about the remake to a public announcement. Oh, okay. Weird, yeah. Next here. I think we... I know we've beaten these types before. I don't remember if it was before or after Minota. I think it was after. Live? Well, you were. Oh, you were. I would have been better off doing a different attack. Oh well. Take those down at least. Grab that. Good. There's a definite possibility. There's a definite possibility this is too early. But I think I'm going to call it here because I get the feeling if we commit too far to this dungeon, we're going to hit points where it's like we can't uncommit. We have to keep going. I'm very hungry. I could make it to time, but I couldn't really do after time tonight. And I don't know where that point of overcommitment is going to be. But there's definitely a point ahead where, like, we won't stop, right? And I don't want to hit that point tonight. If we'd hit it an hour ago, that would be a different story. But at this rate, nah. It's earlier than I'd like, but I'm also hungrier than I'd like, so I'm going to say that balances out. I am off for the next 2 days. We are back Sunday. Sunday will either be House and Fata Morgana, if my throat's feeling okay after all the karaoke that's going to happen Saturday, or it will be this. If it's not karaoke, it's this. Or sorry, if it's not Fata Morgana, it's this. Ideally, it's Fata Morgana, but it depends on how my voice feels Sunday. Just sing monotone. No. If I'm going to do like 6 hours of karaoke, I'm committing. I suppose I could always just focus less on trying to do voices on Sunday, and also, yeah, we are underwater. This is basically the second zone we went to, but like the end game, the monolith version of it looks like. I'm a sucker for the like underwater looking zones. Just cool looking. Do war crabs? Fair. There's also the chance that we do Fata Morgana, but it just isn't a full stream. But we're already partway through a chapter, so like maybe the logical endpoint is like 2 hours in. I don't know. Sunday will be a stream. What it will be is to be determined. Monday, Tuesday will be this. Thursday will be this. Until we finish this. And Saturday will probably be Moss Hunter next week. I don't think anything's coming out. I don't think anything's coming out that'll distract me. Mind you, if we hit Thursday and we're like feeling like things are going really crazy here, we want to keep going to this, Saturday could also be finishing this. I'm not sure yet. But that's the plan for now. That's the loose plan. Definitely off tomorrow for cards, Saturday for sandwich birthday, karaoke time, Sunday back, hopefully Fata Morgana. What if not Fata Morgana this? Because, oh no, I'm really enjoying this too. Crazy, I know. Oh yeah, good luck. Oh, a triple tug! You got in a good fishing! What did you get? A whole... You were the first person to catch a whole-ass manta ray. Congrats. Brand new fish. Still finding those occasionally. I need to add more, though, on the, like, low to mid levels. We got some legendaries that haven't been caught yet, but, like... Oh yeah, no. The game is a blast. I'm having a great time. The combat feels phenomenal. It really does feel like at any point I could just decide, no, I do want to kill that thing, and if I just practiced enough, I could do it. Since I'm streaming, there's somewhere I'm like, it'll be fine to come back later. But like, if you were the type who was like, I have to kill everything the first time they show up, you could feasibly do it. There's some that would take an inordinate amount of time because they just don't take much damage with lower level gear, but nothing's stopping you from just mastering their dodge patterns and just whittling them down. You can just do that. The story is great, the visuals are great, the music is phenomenal, the combat's phenomenal. Honestly, still, my singular complaint about this game is the kerning on that one thing that looks like back at camp. And if that is my biggest complaint about a game, it's a good game. Like, that is my only complaint. And that should tell you how much I'm loving the rest of everything. Hot damn. Obviously, thank you again to, damn it, what's the name of the people who made it? Sandfall Interactive? Yeah, Sandfall Interactive. I had the right name. Okay, thought I forgot it for a second. For giving me the code to this game. Always appreciated. I think I have to say that once per stream, but I don't mind saying it because I'm really thankful to them. It was a really nice thing they didn't have to do, especially because a game this popular, they should have aimed for the bigger streamers and not at me. So, like, I'm really appreciative. So even if I didn't have to disclose that, I would want to. Ah, coffee cup. Oh, it doesn't have any coffee in it. Well, It has lake water. You never know what could be in there. It could even be full of parasites. For now, we have a monster, a quote, a Discord, hey, quote 420, nice. And, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This has been Viper's Viperland. I'll see you all next time. Or Sunday, you know, thereabouts.